изказване създава напрежение, знаеш защо?
Защото усеща.
Не, защото всичко, което го казват е пълен куп.
Добре, какво става от тук нататък?
I can't hear you, dear. Please stand up and let us all
In the last meeting, it was stated that there was $71,000 paid for a new roof on 1609 El Camino.
Yes, that is 1609.
No,
Yes.
which one is it?
That is
Which one is it? Yes or no?
It's over here.
And that's the office manager.
Which one?
Which one is it? Yes or no?
Yes or no? I'm
He just said
confused.
43,000.
I'm stupid, I'm sorry.
You're all the time contradicting yourself.
Елате се не тук.
Защото има камера за тебе и те записват всичко.
И те са два места там. Не, сега не ги диги.
Тогава ще ти кажа после.
Абе, не диги, бе.
Изчакай 2 минути, ще кажа после.
Само от ми.
Yes. Yeah, not cheap. They're not cheap. I know maybe you guys think they are, but they are not cheap.
Well, in 2009, it was 31,000 for 7319 Pottsburg Drive.
Yes, that's a
Road.
very small building. 1768 is an 8-plex building, so you multiply it that many times, twice.
I say square footage, not twice.
That many times and then twice.
Just, when they shoot me, I was in
Well,
contract.
it's like
What the hell do I know? What the hell do I know about doing roofs?
It's 4 units compared to 8 units. It's like the gentleman says, it's square footage.
7319.
That's less than 4,000 square feet.
7319 is
Less
8
than
units
2,000.
there.
I'm sorry, Jess.
7319
Yes,
is
4
8
units,
units.
4 units.
It is 4 two-bedroom units. They are less than 1,000 square foot per unit. Only 2 of those units would be considered in roofage. That would be less than
But depending on the damage,
2,000
insurance covers
square
that.
feet.
We don't have insurance, do we?
We're underinsured from what I heard.
That's another thing.
We get insurance when we
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
adorable.
You own
Uh-huh.
a unit in the
Haven't you
building.
noticed?
You should know.
Okay, guys, can we get back to our profit and loss thing and the balance sheet?
There's no choice, right?
Profit?
Yeah, well, we don't have that.
We don't have a P&L.
You don't have anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Какво ще правим? Ще гласуват ли?
Ще гласувате. Чакай 2 минути. Ще обясня всичко.
Okay. How much do we have in the budget?
No, but there is the camera.
The film
There's 2 seats over here, any guy would want to sit there.
Why is the workman's compensation insurance not included in the salaries? It's included in a separate item under the insurance. With payroll.
It's an extra additional one we have to pay.
I know, but usually that's included with payroll.
No, it's insurance. It's insurance.
I have a quick question.
That's an insurance that's taken out.
As far as the 2013 and 2014 audit, I mean, can we get a refund if they, if they didn't do a good job? Can we get some kind of refund on that, or on the audit for 2013?
On the audit?
Yeah.
Actually, usually he does give us a sort of a discount when he's, especially if he
Whoa,
files.
discount? Why are we even going back to that?
How many times has this happened?
Does that show up on the books?
If he shows up late. If he brings it late, he gives us a discount.
Why would he bring it late?
That's why he's a
Sometimes
CPA.
because he does, you know.
So why don't you get somebody else?
Auditors are really always swamped at that time of year when ours has to be done. And they're late.
Seems that all the years of your audit, there's always the problem.
Use that excuse on your personal income taxes, folks. Use that use on your personal income taxes when they say, well, my guy was just late.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Not my fault.
Give him a coffee and a donut. Not my monkey, not my problem.
Well, I think it'll be all right. I think we can get through this thing, hopefully. All right, guys, now, has everybody looked over their balance sheet and their profit and loss sheet? And do you have any questions on it?
Yeah, why do we have reconciliation discrepancies?
What are you looking at?
We have an NSF check, there's a discrepancy there when we do the reconciliation, even though I add on late fees and everything that, we're charged.
Well, if it's an NSF check, then it should be labeled as such. A reconciliation discrepancy would mean you couldn't reconcile the bank.
That's right.
I reconcile accounts every day
Yep.
of the week.
Now you see why they do it on the
52 weeks a year.
29th. Meeting, a budget important meeting like this
So
on the
what do you
29th.
do, Ann?
I said I reconcile,
I know that, what do you say, how do you do it?
reconcile the bank.
No, I mean, what are you saying, that you charge it to where?
Well, if there is a true bank reconciliation discrepancy, then you need to contact the bank. But if,
But I don't think this, a bounce check is a bank failure, is it?
no,
It
it
would
should,
be a
it should be,
bank
it should be listed
This is
as,
something
They
that's,
listed as an NSF.
as an NSF check
Yeah,
or
an
NSF
NSF,
fees or
yeah.
whatever.
okay.
Whatever it is. I mean,
Where
if,
do you list it?
if the bank cleared a check incorrectly, then it should go back to the bank.
Okay, yeah, and that's usually what it does, you know.
But not on this paper.
But not here.
No, it does go back to the bank, I mean, you have to get it back to the bank so you get the money.
Either that or, I mean, yeah, if it's under $1, you're not gonna certainly go back to the
No,
bank for
right,
20.
no,
for-
none
for
of our
20
checks are,
cents.
none of our checks are at
But
all.
then in that particular case, then you just put it to the expense where it went to. Or call it.
Well, personally, I think that the homeowners should pick up that, shouldn't they?
It's the homeowner's responsibility.
Well, I mean, if they're passing bad money, shouldn't it be the
That's what I
homeowner?
was
Well,
told, that's what I was
if
told
the
about.
Is that how you've been doing it?
Well, yes, if somebody writes you a bad check, then the homeowner should
Yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
cover that NSF fee.
Yes,
So what I'm saying, if it's a true clearing item bank error, then those reconciliation discrepancies should be nominal, not no $500 or 1 year it was $900. So, I mean, bank reconciliation discrepancies, I would say should be at a very maximum $10 tops.
are these bank reconciliations or all?
On the second page,
Wouldn't
the-
wouldn't an auditor have picked that up?
well, it should.
Hey, maybe another auditor.
He came in late.
You've got which is right under, which is the next line under total professional fees.
You know what the funny thing is? She's the one that picks on it. She's the office manager.
Did I miss anything?
Nothing at all.
Surely.
Nothing at all.
Other than there it goes.
Uh-huh. There went.
So we're voting right now, right?
We're still in
They're
the same
voting.
place.
They're voting.
We haven't even got there yet. There are errors. Incompetency.
Well, are we getting any refund from those? I mean, we cannot just say ouch. I mean, you made a mistake. It's a big deal.
Yeah. Because the people work, the police here, and she collected $5,500 for this, and his fee is $225. Where is this money? I know Jane Boston
All right, so-
sleep here almost 4 years. Where is this money?
The gig cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where is the rest of 200?
I think we have a very important question here, Judy.
Yes, we also paid $10 for
Right.
So we're getting charged twice.
No, she
All right.
You mind if I point you out?
That's gate repair.
Do you mind if I point you out? No?
Gate cards, $1,490. And yet we're getting charged again when you get one, $10.
Well, we have to buy them though.
Right, but we're paying you the money,
But
right?
we have to buy, and we have to
Yeah, but
pay
you
the
buy in
company
bulk.
that makes them.
So you're not charging us enough for it?
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, okay. And what about the clickers? Are those clickers included here, like the one that
We
on the
haven't
waiting
had,
list
we
for
haven't
7
been able,
years?
we haven't been able to get any of
For
those
7
for so
years?
long time, yeah.
That system is outdated. That's another story.
Yeah,
2 years you haven't been able to get.
right,
I've been on a waiting list for 7 years.
I know.
Go. I bet you go.
I'm sorry, you haven't been able to get
Go on
what?
eBay.
Clickers?
Hey, go on eBay. Hey, go on eBay. We'll give you the Hey, we'll give you the tracking number. Hey, we'll give you a serial number. You go on eBay. You can get it a lot faster on eBay.
I have a question on that. So,
Really, you can really get it.
if I have the way to get a clicker that you cannot get it because you haven't get it for no reason, I don't know what the problem is. I can go and get it and have it myself without going through you?
It's already done. I'm doing it. I have it.
Absolutely, but you'll still be charged.
That's what I was waiting for.
Eliminate the
Oh
gate.
my God.
Well, for what it works?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I said before, I'll say it again. The gate doesn't accomplish a
Yeah,
damn thing.
I parked my vehicle on the other side of the road, by the way, before I ran section before I came over here. That gate's doing me a lot of good.
It's useless, totally useless. It doesn't accomplish a thing.
Incompetence.
Right, anyway, I can't find it. So what is it, the income? Yeah. And then we have to order.
Profita todo el mundo aquí y cobre $25 cada uno. Eso es lo que yo creo que ella me dijo. Si yo lo puedo hacer, si yo tengo el código, lo puedo hacer.
I know.
It damaged my interior. So, it's not making any sense that we can't get them for 7 years.
Right, I know. Exactly.
Judy, I have a question for you.
I think it's been a couple. It's only been a couple of years.
And I've asked periodically after that, you know, and I've always got the same answer. Oh yeah, your name's on the list, and you know, they haven't come in yet.
Does your car have the thing where you can program, like if you had a garage for it to go up?
Yes, I do, but I can't get the code from them.
Maybe if you could get.
It's too old for that.
Exactly. That's what
It's an 8-pin code. It's 12. It's 1970.
That radio frequency doesn't even exist.
$1,500.
Morse code.
It's $1,500. I'll get it.
Morse code.
Excuse me, Judy, I have a question for you. Yo le voy a decir, ¿por qué no? Que yo lo puedo conseguir a todo el mundo aquí. A todo el mundo lo consigo, igual que yo lo tengo. Yo lo consigo con Arturo y tengo uno. Pero es algo que prueba un punto de ellos, que no lo pueden conseguir. ¿Cómo nosotros podemos conseguirlo? ¿Cómo se necesita?
Are there any questions on the profit of this, or the balance sheet summary sheet? Are there any
All kinds, but it doesn't really matter, does
You
it?
haven't given us any concrete information.
You didn't bring anything with you.
I'm sorry.
On paperwork.
Basically, that's,
Yeah, I'm sorry
I don't
too.
know what your guys are
That's how the
wanting,
cookie
so I
crumbles, huh?
don't.
You know we want everything, Judy. What are you talking about?
Legal action.
But basically,
We want all concrete documents, not what you just draw up.
and you understand that I can't bring any of those documents in here.
That is
Why not?
And you
absolutely
guys
not
Why not?
true.
You need to put in a request.
We have.
You need to put in a request.
You do not have to. You
come
can
the
take
office
it
and review these things.
upon yourself
Just
to
like
just
they did.
give them.
Hopefully you won't maul them like they did.
What are you hiding? That's my question.
You keep going back and around in circles.
That is the way it's done.
That's not the way it's
Your
done.
buddy,
That's the way you do it.
your buddy didn't stay here to defend you enough.
It is a Florida statute requires.
You have to go through the freedom of information.
Okay, let me say something. That is a Florida statute requirement.
Yes,
If
it
the
is.
association
Yes.
does not provide it for you, that does not mean that you cannot take it upon yourself as the president of the association to freely hand those documents over to the homeowners.
Tracy,
It's
the
your
last
choice
time-
to not do that.
No, because the Florida statute has very clear rules and regulations.
Stop with Florida statutes with me. You have violated every single solitary one of them, and you have no right to even mention the word.
That is insane, Tracy.
Why are we here?
Sit down.
I am saying anything.
Hey, excuse me?
Well,
Hold
I'm
on a second.
imagine you're upset.
Hold on a second.
I'm
Hold
upset
on a second.
myself.
Hold on a second, Judy.
Then quit.
I think that we are the owners here, and we have the right to do this.
Because of this.
We put you here, and we can take you out. So you have to keep that tone. We are the ones asking questions that you're not giving us. You're not giving us concrete answers. You're not giving anything in black and white that is not from your hands.
Well, basically, that's.
Lower your voice and keep it down. Don't you tell anybody here to quiet down and keep it up. Excuse me. Excuse me. That will not happen again, okay? Excuse me. We are all here to hear concrete answers, and we're not going to listen to that kind of attitude from any of you that are in the board.
Well,
Because we are the homeowners, and we're the ones that pay this. And we're not getting information.
And we are too. Don't you
Excuse yourself
understand
then.
that we
Don't